Alright everyone, welcome back again. Let's check up on everyone else right now. I can sense a presence similar to Kia's emanating from that tree. Maribel stated that the tree itself is Kia, correct? I'm still not sure what to make of that. What could you be trying to achieve by bringing it to existence? Oh, you dude. Oh yeah, you have a Palm Party account, right? I'm feeling generous, so here, I'll pass along my deets. I've been playing this game since it was in beta, so if you think you've got what it takes, I'd love to prove you wrong. Oh, well, thanks for that. How about you? Oh, hiya, Lloyd. You look like you didn't get much sleep last night. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I think so. I'm probably just fatigued from having to juggle so many crises all at once. If you say so, just try not to push yourself too hard, okay? I don't know what I'd do with myself if I lost you. The elders or Adios forbid. No, I get scared about it sometimes. It's okay, Fran. We'll be careful. Being careful isn't enough. You need to rest up during times like these. Oh, I know. I could give you back a massage. I could give you a back massage if you want. If I focus on the right pressure points, I can take out those knots like POW! Instant energy. That sounds more painful than relaxing. No, I'm good. I really appreciate the thought though. Just talking with you is enough to lift my spirits, Fran. Wow, really? You don't know how happy I am to hear that. After all, boosting the team's morale is one of my responsibilities as your operator. And trust me, you do a stellar job at it. The Triple S would have had a hard time working through the stress without your smiling face to greet us on the terminal screen. I'm sure everyone at the department feels the same way about working with you. Aw, come on, now you're just flattering me. But you're right about one thing, Lloyd. I'll always be there to cheer you and the Triple S on. That's why I want you to have this. Fran's charm. Is this a good luck charm? Yep. Don't be shy. Go ahead and take it. I made it as a way to pray for you guys' safety, so I'm sure it'll work like, well, you know. I bet it will. Thanks for this, Fran. Take good care of it, okay? Nice. So I guess my bond with her was pretty good. I'm pretty surprised. I wasn't expecting it. Hold on a second. Let me check who's at the thingy over here. Oh, Grace. Breaking news. Master Tree springs out of wetlands. You just can't make this stuff up. The thing's taller than Orcus Tower. I bet you can even see it from the Empire and the Republic. And again, the entire continent already has its eyes on Crossbell, Azure Tree or no. I wasn't gonna miss the opportunity to cover this. What's a few years off my life in return for the story of the century? So, what I can gather from the previous vid, did did Kia become that Azure Tree? I hope not. That'd suck. What up, Dudley? Honestly, the fact that Mr. Grimwood orchestrated everything still has me in shock. And I visit his office so often. What an oblivious fool I've been. Dudley. I have to know his and McLean's stake in all this, and the only way to do that is to face the both of them directly. This is no longer only the Triple S's battle to fight. I will do what I must to reveal the truth of the matter. We're right there with you. Indeed we are. With Arya's gone, command of the CDF has been transferred to Commander Bells. Her forces will have their hands full of quelling the civil unrest caused by the Azure Tree's sudden appearance. I'm tempted to go down and help them, but I know the situation is under control with the commander at the helm. Let's keep moving forward. We have our own mission to complete. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta check the thingy. Hold on. Nope, look at that. We got 3 more. And of course, monster extermination time. East Crossbell Highway monster. A dangerous monster, Akamana, has been sighted on East Crossbell Highway. We asked the Special Support Section to deal with this threat swiftly. Okay? Ancient Battlefield Monster. A dangerous monster, Dark Legend, has been sighted on the ancient battlefield. We asked the Special Support Section to deal with this threat swiftly. Okay, and this one, Knox Forest Monster Extermination. A dangerous monster, Magikong, has been sighted in Knox Forest. Okay. We got 3 more to deal with now. Can we go back to Crossbell though? Cause we just removed the mist from him. Yes. Oh, we're back. Look at this. And I can fast travel again. Beautiful. Hold on a second. Do I have cat food? Can I feed the cat? It's been so long. I nearly forgot my usual routines now. Let's see. Kope? Hi, Kope. Yes. Gluttonous bass. Oh, look at that. Are you giving this to me? Thanks, Kope. We'll make sure to put it to good use. Appreciate it. Alright. This is the final, I guess, gift the cat can give me. Alright, let's take care of a few things here, and then we'll finally start off on our little quest. Well, before that, let's see Central Square. Oh, I missed the fast travel. Good to see you, Triple S. Congrats on finally putting a stop to the big bad president. Crossbell's wild ride isn't over and done with just yet, though. Best of luck to us both, Lloyd. Thanks, we're gonna need it. Don't let anything stop you from keeping this place standing, okay, Wendy? We're gonna need someone to tinker with our Enigma 2s when this is all said and done. You betcha, Lloyd. I can't just send you out there with nothing but my well wishes, though. Here, take these. Oh, 3. Hell yeah. Thanks, Wendy. This will definitely come in handy. No sweat, it's the least I can do. Anyway, I'm sure you have more important place to be. Keep safe, alright? Once all of this blows over, you, me, and Oscar should get something to eat together for old time's sake. Sounds like a plan. Hell yeah. All in for that celebration. Alright, let's visit some people. Wait. Ow. Is this right? That seems wrong. There we go. Anyone here? Oh. Mr. Grimwood, why? Pete? Oh, it's you guys. Good day, Triple S. Congratulations on your successful operation. Thank you, Detective Emma. Are you and your men searching the building? Correct. The 1st Division is combing the premises for any possible evidence, material witnesses included. Cruel as it may seem, we are having Pete stand present for the investigation as Mr. Grimwood's ward and sole employee. No, it's okay. I want to help. Mr. Grimwood told me something before he left. It struck me as odd, so I wanted to come and check it out. That's right. He mentioned wanting you to clean out his desk, didn't he? Odd is certainly the word there. Why would he request that of all things, especially in a situation so urgent? Well, I think we found the answer to that just a little while ago. Here. Pete pulled out an unsealed envelope. He left behind a letter? Maybe read it? Dear Pete, first and foremost, I would like to apologize for leaving you with this letter so suddenly. After I took you in as both my ward and an assistant in my office, the two of us shared many happy days together. For years, I have been stricken with grief over one fateful day in my past, living for the sole purpose of bringing a certain project to fruition, and I could never thank you enough for changing that. There were moments when having you in my life made me second-guess my path, but the wheels were already set in motion. It is too late for me to turn back, and the project has passed the point of no return. So please, Pete, forget about me and live the happy life that you deserve. I will pray to Adios from afar that you grow into a bright young man that I know you can become. Ian Grimwood. Mr. Grimwood. We've seized any remaining documents we found in his desk. Among them was a lengthy instructional memo on how to handle his clients moving forward, as well as the procedural paperwork arranging for Pete's guardianship. Mr. Grimwood, why'd you have to do this? How am I supposed to be happy if it means forgetting everything he's ever done for me? Pete. The fact that he even asks proves he is indeed a fool. Take it from me, one measly-ass letter isn't gonna cut ties with everyone you're leaving behind. Exactly. Pete, we're gonna go track down Mr. Grimwood, and then we're gonna shed a light on everything he's done and bring him back to answer for it. Thank you so much, everyone. Please, take care of Mr. Grimwood. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that whole betrayal in the first place. Oh. We're performing a sweep of the building and its immediate surroundings right now. So far, we managed to unlock the door to the 2nd floor. Our detectives are hoping to uncover some evidence there. Have we been here? Oh. Oh, look at this. Can we read anything here? What you found, Detective? We found some materials related to the alchemy of Middle Ages as well as the ancient Sumerian civilization. They look ancient. It must have taken years to build up this collection. Just how long has Ian Grimwood been planning all this? Long enough, apparently. Anything else here? No? We discovered evidence of frequent communication with Orcus Tower on this terminal. This must be where he masterminded his operations, issuing commands to Dieter Croy and his associates. Ah, okay. It's good to see what's behind those doors, though. Alright, check out Morgus. Speak to Oscar. How you been, Oscar? Hey, thanks for coming. I baked a loaf of my newest bread just for you guys. Help yourselves. Ooh, final stretch. Wow, this smells amazing. And it looks delicious too. I know, right? It's my latest and greatest. I figured you all could use it with how hard you've been working. Maybe it'll give you that last bit of energy you need to power through. I hope so, Oscar. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we needed. Alright. Let's check out, oh, wrong way. Damn. Let's check out the casino. How's everyone doing? Alright, who's up top? Oh, Lecter. Surprise, surprise. Hey gang, how's it hanging? Lecter, you're back at the casino, and in your vacation clothes too. How can you relax at a time like this is beyond me. What happened to your suit, if I may ask? One of those magic golem things went and put a tear in it while we were duking it out earlier. So I'm here to drink and party in its honor. I'll bet you are. Anyway, thanks for helping us with the operation, Lecter. We might not have been able to break into Orcus Tower without your aid. Don't sweat it. I had a blast. Sure as hell beats doing desk work. It was nice getting some exercise in. You know, for an undercover spy, you really wound up stealing the show back there. Killica too, for that matter. Who'd have thunk? You guys could hold your own in a fight. I mean, those fencing skills and that high-level art, not the kind of stuff just anyone can pick up overnight. If you really want to know, I guess I could throw you a bone on some of my secrets. It all started 30 years ago today. I went on a pilgrimage deep into the Isengard range, where an old hermit taught me all I know. Like anyone's gonna believe that. I feel like I understand him even less than I did a few minutes ago. Hey, no one said you had to believe it. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Anyway, it's probably about time for me to skedaddle and back to Erebonia soon. 50 Token says the old man's gonna be needing my help again before long. Am I misunderstanding something? Did the Blood and Iron Chancellor not go missing after being shot? As I recall, the Noble Alliance made their move during the chaos caused by Ion's assault on the Imperial Army. Yep, they've been occupying Heimdall for, going on 2 months now. I swear, it's like making enemies is the old man's hobby. We should realize how tough it is for us to clean up after him. But, all that aside, I have my doubts that even a bullet through the chest could kill him that easily. You seem pretty sure of that, not concerned at all? Pot, meat, kettle. From where I'm standing, whether the Noble Alliance wins or Old Man Gilead makes a last-second comeback, Crossbell's fate is sealed either way. Well, we don't know for sure what the future holds for us, but before anything else, we're gonna head for that Azure tree and bring Kia home. Good on ya. Looking forward to tomorrow's important and all, but you're bound to trip if you don't watch your step here and now. There's a reason people always say to focus on what's right in front of you. That's what really matters. That's good advice, even if it does sound a little off coming from you. Still, we'll take it to heart. Thanks, Lecter. Just try and make sure your struggles pay off, alright? I don't want to find out later that sticking around was a big waste of time. Wise advice from you, dude. Very wise. It's so funny because I still remember that the Iron Blood Chancellor is the father of Reen. Like, who would have guessed that, right? Alright, how's Sully doing right now? Sully? That's where you are. I'm trying to remember how we got there. We have to go to the other side. This way leads to the second floor seats. Not that way, right? Okay. Further down. I figured we just go through talking to everyone that we haven't seen in a while, and then continue onwards. What's wrong, Sully? Nothing. I was praying is all. I mean, this is technically an altar, even if it's just a stage prop. Huh, guess so. I didn't really take you for the praying types, Sol dear. Any particular thing you're ringing ADOS up for today? Randy, it's a prayer, not a house call. Give the girl some privacy. Nah, I don't mind. I don't think it's any secret that I'm praying for Ilya. But I also snuck in one for you guys too. What? You prayed for us, Sully? I don't really get what's happening, but you guys are trying to rescue Kia, right? Whatever it is you're doing, I bet it's going to be dangerous. That's why I'm praying for all of you, especially Rishia. Rishia. Having trouble pronouncing that. Yeah, we really do appreciate it. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Besides, Kia's my friend too. So you guys better rescue her. Got it? Yeah, consider it done. Alright. Bond wasn't strong enough to get her thing either, so that's okay. Don't need to get every single thing, but it'd be nice. Alright. Give me 1 minute, guys. Gotta take care of something, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm back again. Now, we're gonna try and talk with, Croy. News of Dieter's arrest has already begun to make its way out of our borders. We must be wary of how the two major powers react. How is the current situation to our crossbow, Deputy Commander? Understandably, the tree's appearance is causing panic and confusion across the state. Many citizens are also requesting transport to St. Ursula Hospital now that the barrier is down. Which reminds me, I also have to go there and check out on Cecile. I've instructed Second Lieutenant Merrill to handle things on that end. Regarding the transit to and from the cities, I've deployed squads in the highways as additional protection for traveling vehicles. As such, we are now able to escort far more people than we could under the President's restrictions. I see. Your timelessness is much appreciated. Timeliness. As for myself, I'll need to make a public appearance as speaker for the Diet and explain the President's arrest. Preparations are currently underway at the Civic Center, correct? Yeah, we plan on wheeling out those modded cars the President had during his big address. Our officers are here in the city, can get them, set up in a jiff if they divide the workload. Thank you, Chief Sergei. Remember, we mustn't let our guards down against the two major powers. I need each and every one of you to be careful as well. It's like Speaker McDowell and the others are busy putting out fires all over the Crossbell. Let's trust my grandfather and them to handle matters on the ground for now. Oh, look at my... Oh, my... Good thing it's still working, right? If they're arresting him, is he still in the building? Oh, I guess so. Alright. Well, I guess we're heading to the top. I will say it's nice to have it back and reclaimed because it was a problem getting all the way to the top. Alright, Dieter, where are you? Here? No? Yes? No, not here. Maybe where I fought him. Oh, what's that shiny thing? Zemirian ore? Hell yeah! Oh, Shizuku. Kia, father. What are you doing up here, Shizuku? Oh, hello everyone. I came to look at the giant tree. Are my father and Kia really in there? They are. That much is for certain. Yes, though we don't know their exact location just yet. I see. Don't worry, Shizuku. You won't have to wait much longer. We're gonna bring your father and Kia back, we promise. What he said. Sit tight, kiddo. I'll try. Please, everyone, make sure my father comes home, and Kia too. That indeed we shall do. Where on earth is this guy? Hold on. Nah, I don't think he's here. By a guy, Zemirian ore. I also managed to get the last Sister Agnes chapter, which was actually in the exchange shop. The downside is I don't have chapter 5. I can't believe it. I missed it. And I'm trying to figure out if there's any way to get it. Troy? Are you hiding in here? How about you? Good to see you, Special Support Section. Likewise. Is this the room you're keeping him in? Yes, this is where where Dieter Croy is being detained. Do you mind if I ask how he is? He seemed bewildered when he was taken into custody, but he's since calmed down. He hasn't put up any resistance at least, so we haven't had to add any additional security. You're allowed to see him if you'd like. Chief Sergey's orders. Gotcha. What should we do, Lloyd? Let's do it. I'm curious about what's on his mind. I'd like to hear from the man himself. Very well, go on in. So, you've come to see me. What in heavens for? I'm an international criminal. Hello, Dieter. Uncle. You know, I've come to realize something. Being isolated like this. Belle was absolutely right. I was never more than a conduit for Ian's ambitions. From my soapbox, I constantly preached that justice was an ideal worth pursuing, regardless of the sacrifices. In the end, what did it get me? I've fallen from grace, ejected from my presidential post, and discarded by my only daughter. That green-haired boy from society pales in comparison to me. I'm the real fool around here. Campanella? Even so, we can't completely condemn you. It's only natural for someone to stick to their beliefs when their personal justice is on the line. What you've done is inexcusable, but no one can ever claim you weren't genuinely trying to protect Crossbell. True enough. I don't think that speech you gave us about justice back at the IBC was something you just pulled out of your ass. In your words, humankind are creatures that will, to our dying breath, chase after the ideal of justice. I believe the citizens of Crossbell approved of your declaration of independence because of your sense of justice resonated with them. But, public opinion aside, the methods you employed were anything but just. Even if Crossbell retains its independence, even if your justice is upheld and peace is achieved, that alone won't heal the wounds those who were harmed in the process. You tried to bring peace to Crossbell by sacrificing the innocent. As far as I'm concerned, that makes every word of your inauguration speech hollow. That's exactly right, Ellie. You speak nothing but the truth. Perhaps I was blinded by my own idealistic dreams once Kia's power stood within my grasp. He insulted my self-deception before I ever could, and so I became a puppet on a string for him to manipulate. But at the end of the day, justice is something carried out by one's power and will. The fact that remains as true as the first time I said it. I expect you all to stay faithful to your humanity to continue your pursuit of the justice you most believe in. To come out of all this, you will need to demonstrate to Ian and others your own power, your own will. Easier said than done, but that's no reason to back down. We're ready to do whatever it takes. It's the only way we're going to get Kia back. That's right. In that case, I won't say anything more. Ian is one matter, but as far as Belle goes, while she may be my daughter, even I have no idea how far she's going to go for this. With all that in mind, will you be able to take the next step forward and rescue Kia? I suppose we shall see soon enough. Hey, Mademoiselle Ellie. Are you alright? Don't worry, I'm fine. Part of me was worried for Uncle Dieter after the way Belle completely abandoned him. Yet, he seemed surprisingly composed. I was thinking the same. I guess that makes one less worry in our minds. He was right about one thing though. It's time for us to take the next step forward. Alright, we're about to head to that tree soon enough. I just got a couple of things to take care of. Can I find the elevator, please? Okay, the elevator's over here. Wrong way. Doo-doo. Can I use my car? Oh, look! I guess the car was moved here after the operation. It's gonna have to stay here for a while longer, as unfortunate as that is. Yeah, we're sort of tied up with a statewide crisis at the moment. We can take it in for proper repairs once everything is settled. Definitely. Don't you worry, girl. We'll get you nice and fixed up once all this is over. We owe her that much at least. Ah, I can't use it. Boo. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's save again. Alright, let's head over to the Merkaba. I want to go... Ursula. Alright, hopefully. My apologies, everyone. I have to excuse myself here. Are you sure, Rizia? Still not ready, huh? Wait, Rizia. Why not come with us? The least you can do is hear Ilya's voice again. Hear her voice? You don't think you'll be ready to face her until the dust has settled, right? I get why you feel that way, and I respect your decision. But would standing outside of Ilya's room while we visit and hearing what she has to say go against that? Doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. We've already come this far. Can't you reward yourself just a little? Yes, keep in mind that our toughest battles are still to come. Ilya's one of the people you're fighting for. Surely it would give you strength to hear from her. That's right, Rizia. And if we're talking with her, she'll never know that you're right outside the door. Take it from me. After the raid in the city, it was seeing and hearing Fran again that got me back on my feet. You're right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll do it then. I'll come along and stand outside the room while you visit her, if you don't mind, that is. Of course we don't. Yeah, let's go see Ilya. Sweet. What are you doing out here? The Defense Forces assigned soldiers to escort ambulances and buses along the highway. Between those injured during the martial law and those who otherwise couldn't visit the hospital until now, we're nearing capacity. Fortunately, Ilya and the Bracer Guild came to lend a hand. I feel like we'd all be alright with her here. Good to... Oh! So this is where you were, Cecile. Hello, Lloyd. I'd come out and have a look at the treatment for myself. I've never seen anything like it. The sight of it is completely alien, yet somehow soothing. Almost endearingly so. It pains me that I can empathize. Belle did say that the tree itself is Kia. In that sense, I don't think that Cecile's feeling is strange at all. Say, Lloyd, you're all healed up there, aren't you? Oh, you're all headed out there, aren't you? My bad. That's right. Somewhere in that tree we'll find Kia, as well as the treats we've been looking for. No matter how dangerous it may be, we can't turn back. We have to keep moving forward. I understand. But if I'm being completely honest, I want nothing more than to keep you here with me, away from danger. 3 years ago, I lost someone I loved very dearly. I can't bear to go through that again. Cecile. But I know if Guy were with us today, he'd be doing the exact same thing as you. He would leap into action without a second thought to protect what was most dear to him. You're right, Cecile. So that being the case, I want you to promise me one thing. That you'll come back safely with Kia's smiling face in tow. If you can give me your word on that, I'll stay right here, waiting patiently for you to return. Cecile. It's a promise. Just give us some time and we'll be back before you know it. This is going to be our most difficult battle yet, but we'll prevail. That's right. Nothing is going to stop us from bringing Kia home. We also gotta beat some sense into Arios too. Right, it wouldn't be a mission complete otherwise. Thank you, everyone. I think I can be at ease now. May the blessings of the goddess be with you always, Lloyd. I want you to especially be careful out there, Rizia. Ilya doesn't say it, but I can tell that you've been on her mind ever since she woke up. You think so? Ah, my bond wasn't strong with her. Boo. Alright, let's check up on Rizia. Sweet oh Rizia. If I remember right, her room is right here. I'll stay behind while you all go inside. Of course, whatever you're comfortable with. Trust us, we won't let on that you're out here. I was wondering where all of you were. I can tell things have taken a turn for the worst. They're saying some bizarre giant tree sprouted up out of nowhere. Yeah, the situation is complicated at the moment. To tell you the truth, we don't have the answers ourselves. As much as we'd like to, we can't say for certain that the hospital is safe either. Take care of yourself, Ilya. We'd hate for something to happen to you again. Don't you worry about me, Ellie. I don't know exactly what's going on out there. But I do know you kids are gonna pull through. As long as you keep on fighting, the things that matter most to you are always in your reach. The same goes for me. I'm not giving up until I take the stage again. You're in a final act now, boys and girls. Get out there and finish what you started. Thank you, Ilya. Hell yeah, nothing like pep talk from the fervent dancer to get you where to go. By the way, there's a certain someone over there who's so worried she just couldn't stay away, am I right? I knew it. Ilya, how did you... You could tell? Excuse me guys, I don't know why I got like some coughs going on, but probably a code. I don't know who it is, but they must be a shy little sweetheart. One who's ironically reserved in spite of that strikingly perfect body of theirs. Doesn't know my ass. So much for not noticing her. Well, mystery stranger, whoever you are, you should know that I've already started my rehabilitation. So if you don't keep practicing, I'm going to catch up and pass you again in no time. If you don't want to be left behind, you had better settle things quickly so we can finish what we started. One more thing. Take care and look after yourself. Because no matter how strong you are, you're still a young girl. With that said, just like on the stage, there are some strengths that only a woman can show. As long as you remember that, I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sorry, Ilya. Well, I think I've taken enough of your valuable time for one visit. You all had better be careful too. Little guy, I don't want you to find out that you made my darling Cecile cry, you know? We won't, Ilya. One dream of it. I owe you an apology, Rycia. I never imagined she'd be able to notice you from outside the room. You were trying to conceal your presence with that magical yin yuha, weren't you? How the heck did she catch on? Simply put, Ilya's a genius. She probably knew it was me from the sound of my footsteps and the pattern of my breaths. After all, synchronizing our breathing is something we're used to doing when we perform. If only she could be this sharp and attentive to things unrelated to the stage too. She could be a little untidy behind the scenes. Such things are what we have to come to expect from Ilya. But you know, I'm really happy for the two of you, Rycia. Yes, her words were just what I needed to strengthen my own resolve. I'm ready, everyone. Let's go. We're right there with you, Rycia. Every step of the way. Alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. Actually, let me take the elevator. I'm like visiting everyone. Boarding the Merkaba. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, how do we organize the party? Do I speak to them downstairs? That giant tree showing up has even the holy city of Arteria up in uproar. What we have here is an anticipated miracle, one that hasn't even referenced in any of the church's testaments. The salt pail that struck the North Ambria was the same way. It's only natural our leadership would be cautious. But as long as Kia is in there, we can't afford to drag our feet. I'll take full responsibility with the church for whatever we do from here, so let Abbas know when you're ready to head for that tree. Maybe I speak to Abbas to fix my party. I didn't even notice it. Ah, yes we do. For now. Alright. I just love how convenient it is to just travel all over the place now. I mean, we had the car, but this one seems a lot faster. Between the occasional cryptid and the tree showing up, traveling the highways is still a little dicey. Didn't stop Harold from leaving though. He promised to bring back a book I'd like to... And just like him, I can hardly wait for this next trip here. Fine taste. Ah, really missed out, huh? That tree put my jaw right on the floor, that's for sure. Still, when things get this flabbergasting, it's important to take a step back from it all and decompress. Speaking of which, a worn-out priest and sister checked in a little bit ago. I think I'll bring them some coffee later. Okay. Maybe Kevin? Wait, is that... Reese? So this is where you two have been. The Triple S. Sup, Wazzy? Lloyd? How's it going? We heard about your victory. Yeah, big ups for shooting that high-flying ion out of the sky. It truly is a spectacular feat. Well done. Thanks. We didn't exactly come out of it unscathed, though. I had to go all out, so I'm pretty drained right now. It's gonna take me a bit of a recharge. Abbas did mention something about that. The power you have comes at a great cost, correct? Let me guess. You channeled your Stigma's power into the Merkaba and released it all at once. Ah, Kevin, how reckless can you get? The last thing the Grouse Raider needs is for the 5th spot to be vacant again. Is that dangerous? It was. Stigmas are a source of forbidden power that is difficult for the human body to contain. There's a limit to how much of it can be released at a time. A Dominion would never be so foolish or reckless as to push that limit. Not a responsible one, anyway. Sheesh, Reese. I said I was sorry. Give me a break already, will ya? She's really got your number. The Grouse Raiders' Dominions are a far cry from what I've heard about them. In other news, how about our last second twist down the wetlands, huh? The Azure Tree, a miracle born of mankind's obstinance. It's unthinkable that any part from Adios could manifest something like that. And at its core is Kia's power. That's right. In all honesty, we have yet to come to terms with it ourselves. But even still, we plan to close this case our way. This is personal for us. Not just the Triple S, but as Kia's family. I never doubted it. You made your stance pretty clear the last time we were face to face. Our Merkaba is going to be out of commission for a while. We'll come lend you a hand though, if we can get it back up and running. And even if we don't, I know Adios will be protecting you. Be careful, everyone. You got it, Reese. Let's be going then. Nice. I was hoping to get the 5th chapter still, but I knew it was too late. Ugh. My heart. My heart. I'm just gonna have to rely on the Zemirian ores. Alright, next up, mines. Ziegel. Anybody here? No? No? Nobody? Anybody? No? Over here? Oh, hey guys. Hello. Estelle? Joshua? So this is where you went after the operation. We heard you guys laid waste to one of those ions. Indeed. With pattern matter, you all must make for a formidable team. Yeah. Well, it's true that we wouldn't be here if not for his sacrifice. Huh? Come to think of it, where's Ren? Fast asleep. Meister Jorg? You weren't aware you were here? Well, I am, at their request. Despite the chaos outside, I couldn't stay away after Pattern Matter's death. That Archaism died? Wait, so you mean... Yeah, he grabbed that blue ion, dragged it up into the clouds with him, and then... he self-destructed. Completely of his own volition. So that's what happened. That machine opted to sacrifice itself? Pattern Matter. She's probably been crying for hours, huh? Poor girl must be tuckered out by now. Of course she is. The two were so close they were practically inseparable. Pattern Matter resigned itself to its fate. I can't help but admire the heart it displayed in choosing to give its own life to protect that girl. As a doll maker, I couldn't be prouder. Meister. We've been getting reports about what's going on. Things have gotten worse, haven't they? I'd be happy to lend you some help once we've fully recovered. Thanks, you two. But you don't have to worry about that. Your health should be your top priority right now. Take all the time you need. I'm not saying we want to end up like the little Missy's doll, but taking Keto back is something we gotta do on our own. No holds barred. You can respect that. Good luck, guys. Be careful out there. May the gods protect you all. That person in the Vars has already left Crossbell too. Must be a relief to know that you won't have to deal with that site from here on. To be honest, we're not even sure what their goal here was. Though from the sound of it, their sights are squarely set on the Empire. The Phantasmal Blaze plan. What they did in Crossbell may have only been the first ripple of a much larger scheme. I hope Olivier and the others are alright. When you say Olivier, It's all about Prince Oliver, yeah? That's right. We haven't been able to get in contact with him since the Civil War in Erebonia began. He's probably not in any danger as long as Mueller's with him, but then again, it's not really to be worried given the circumstances. Oh, that reminds me. Y'all should have this. Where'd you get this? We found it near where Patamara passed away. I'm assuming it broke off the ion. Maybe you can find good use for it. I see. I'll try our best to. Alright, cool. Another one. Let's go. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it was. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to take care of a few more stuff, and then finally we'll start on with the story. So, or actually not even starting with the story, we're going to take care of the, what you call, the sub-quest first, and then the final main story. So if anything else, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching.